unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
At the ready. What's hiding here?
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky!
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Don't be absurd. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action. I'd rather you stick to my script, but you do have an unfortunate tendency to improvise. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple. Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shar's power. Failed attempts.
Let's see.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
What is that symbol supposed to mean?
Soldier, on my way.
Almost.
No, never mind. With haste. Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it. An open tomb.
There's more to this place. I'm sure of it.
Not ominous in the slightest.
Lady Shar's presence is near.
Sofun Elg Oloth.
Isabel's grave. Before Ketheric wrenched her back into the land of the living.
Trap. Be cautious.
Disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
That might be worth a look.
Of Shar. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Shar, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song. The answer lies in darkness.
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
That voice. Could it be Shar herself? The gods are watching us.
A trap. Time to dance. If you insist.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
No more getting knocked down. That ring's the key.
Wandering forward, only back again. That glowing ring may point the way.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Blundering forward, you see me on my back again. That glowing away.
Onward then.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Moving ahead.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. Your pet drow Minthara should recognize me. I'm a superior after all. As for these creatures, I am their creator. I saved them from life. From death. From their skin and their flesh. Now they serve me. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Star's dead attack? Am I being tested? Can't give up. Not now. Moving.
You dared scar my mind. I got you.
Cry about it.
On your command.
hammer's gonna fall.
Your command. At once.
Concentrate.
One day I'll catch a break. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave! Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
So much blood. What the hell's been happening? There's something out there. I can feel.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? A dark dweller you may be, but there's a definite whiff of the surface to you.
Holy shit, an orphan. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You, tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you, the stench of home, and a whiff of the surface besides. A servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell. And whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear. You reek with it. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he? Lies! My nose would recognize him anywhere. That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me. Ha! There's my word. I agreed to a contract, one that hasn't yet been fulfilled. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
Careful. I'm not sure we want Raphael as an enemy.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. Besides, I told you already, I'm bound to this place. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. You wouldn't say that if you truly knew his mind. Just listen to the terms he gave me. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shar's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me. Ah!
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. This song differs from others you've studied. The final couplet contains a trick, a clause not easily fulfilled.
That's it.
Not surprised this guy stomped all those Dark Justiciars. It's what Orthons do.
Asking why doesn't get me paid. Hunting and killing does. Raphael mentioned something about an Asima. Meant nothing to me. I did my part. I filled these halls with ghosts. But Raphael's playing some other game. One that involves stiffing me. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die. I spent a century roaming these halls. I spilled every drop of Dark Justiciar blood that there was to spill. And you think you can do better? Go on then. I'll enjoy watching you fail. But try to run, and you will regret it. I may be trapped here, but I'm not without friends. If you break your word, they'll hunt you down and make your final moments a symphony of agony.
All right. Time to skulk about. Need to find a way forward. Can't risk being in open view. Something good here, I hope. Never wanted the easy path.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey screw! totem! The quakes herald the shadows! It's already too late.
Stay focused. On the move.
Put 'em up. Down the hatch.
Fresh orders? Oloth Plindas.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. Very well.
A good one, not the one with...
I am your end.
No word. Eat it. A load off, isn't it? Can't I just break it?
Your daughter.
Got it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Can't slow down.
Just a brief respite.
What's in here?
nice little nap.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. General Thorn? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zorel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it. Interesting. And private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief. I'll forgive your transgressions this time. There are much grander things at stake. The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course. Now, given your prying nature, I have work for you. As a scout. The Night Song lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help, but you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The Night Song is close, but the way is barred, and Shar's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded, or fallen.
I'd trust this gasbag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along, for now.
Do not fail me. If you do, you'll join the ranks of my creations and be forced to try again.
Embalming fluid and a pipette.
Hey, good looking.
Now!
Can't afford to stay idle.
And I don't
Got to press on.
See any bite marks on it. Let us make short work of this. You think striking down
In position. Cry about it. Time to bleed.
You've made a grave mistake.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Let's have a look.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shar.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shar going forward. The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Never a dull moment. How much farther can I go? Something good here, I hope. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shar.
I wonder what the next move is. Onward.
Her most vaunted treasure. The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shar. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence. Off I go. Best avoid that trap. I love the sound of lockpicking.
Onward. Ever onward.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Her most hallowed mercy. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shar's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back. Need to press onward. Looks like an ambush. On my way. grim sort of artistry in how these remains are laid out. Someone has a creative streak.
Her most sacred path.
I'll give it a try.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shar's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
You have triumphed at every turn. Seek out my inner sanctum. The final test awaits.
Time to press ahead. What's hiding here?
This speaks of magic that can divide some. A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature.
A final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured.
Can't afford to let up. Got to focus.
Another fight. Let's go. No time for mercy.
Ready for this?
attention. On your command.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Cutting to the chase.
Let me strike. Allot das.
Concentrate.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Moving it. All right.
Chamber of Command.
Busy. Wanted to check my hair.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
Hello.
Let's move. With haste.
These boots have seen everything.
What? I see a path.
Does this count as adventuring?
None shall see me. Quietly. Soft as silk.
I'm ready.
What's the story? Turn down the fire.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Never a dull moment.
Now this is my happy place. Down the hatch.
Ready for battle.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Your command, Oloth Blindos.
If not over, then through.
Seemed to work.
Trap. Be cautious.
Hey ho.
No one stopped me yet. Moving in. Trap. Be cautious.
What can silence the night song?
Hot foot. Place is trapped. Hot foot. Place is trapped.
There's no time to waste.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
At least things have stayed interesting. Don't waste a step. Nothing will stand in my way. Should mind my step.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Let's get going. If the gods are watching me.
Wait. Quiet. It's gone. The song is gone. The contract is completed!
I think free might be rather overstating matters, Yogir. Devil's in the details, you see. And the details are in the fine print. You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurer's party that came trotting along. In short, you're in breach of contract, my friend. Oh dear.
Back to the hells with what we agreed! I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick!
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy. A new contract, a chance to balance the books, not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine. On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes, and a brand new signature on a brand new deal. But first, it would be only befitting if you reward your subcontractor. The greater reward for the greater hunter.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
Why? Lady Shar. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful. At the ready. Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all. It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shar's gaze.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
There is work to do.
All right. What now? Better not be cursed.
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shar.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
have a
You're
word.
already crying.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
Maybe not. But we have each other now. We have this moment now. Thanks to you. So, shall we go for a walk?
Anywhere, my love. I go where you go.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Do you? Well, let us not leave you in suspense then. You are right. She is. Something malign? Huh. Or some blessing of Seluna, perhaps. I do not know what restored Isabel's life to her, but I can see what she is doing with it. If she wished to see us drowned in darkness, Isabel needn't have lifted a finger. Instead, she holds out her hand. I choose to take it. I choose to trust. And not just because I have no other choice. Then you're a stronger soul than I. I, at least, have had time to prepare that, high-minded little speech. Still, if your faith ever wavers, when I find myself needing a reminder of just who Isabel Thorm is, I simply step outside and look up. She'll extend that protection to you too, if you see her. You've shown me how well you can sniff out secrets. I'd like to see you turn that nose upon Ketheric Thorm.
Yes?
I'm sure you would.
Now, if you're done rifling through my things...
Ever again. You hear?
Go on.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
May we be lucky enough to see many more. Almost laughable that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him? That's incredible news. I won't ask for the specifics as to how you uncovered that. But I'm grateful you've done whatever it takes. I can't believe there's an end in sight. Thank you. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Seluna stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Very well.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Let's see.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope. As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Look to her.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration.
I have vanquished your foes. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shar's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shar will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? Oh, we'll do more than that, my friend. We're going to kill Ketheric Thorm.
We need to leave. Lady Shar won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shar must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorm.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Ketheric is vulnerable now. We should hasten to Moonrise, lest our angelic friend kills him before we have a chance to.
Forgive me. I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Night Song. I heard Lady Shar's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Aasimar said. I tried to leave. But Shar blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shar's followers now.
Night Song promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. When the chance arises, I must speak to Night Song again. Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever she needs. You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. How do you do that? Always making sense when I least want you to. Fine. I'll keep an open mind, all right? I can promise that much. Now, are we done here? You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. I guess she did. Much as it makes me want to puke to admit it. Devils, you know. Fucking devils. They really screw with you, don't they? It's not that I want to collect them, per se. It's just that if we should happen upon them, I can use them in battle to fire up my engine. Evil's evil, but it can be put to good use. Sometimes. Maybe. Right? Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best just to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step. Hey, good looking.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready.